Do you think Japan is overrated or underrated?
Yeah, guys, I think Japan's overrated, but let me tell you why.
A lot of people gas Japan way too much.
Oh wow, this looks like a different world.
Everything works here, everything's nice. It's objectively the best country in the world.
It did.
Hogs compared to the Japanese.
If there's anything I can tell you, it's don't go to Japan.
Don't go to Japan. Not as your first trip.
I came here with zero expectations, but
お前らこんにちは。海外の反応を届けるゴリラ通信だ。今回のテーマはこれまでとちょっと違う。日本を舐めてた海外ネキやニキたちの壮絶な末路をお届けしようと思うぜ。清潔な街に時刻通りの電車、温かいウォシュレットに深夜でも神レベルの飯が食える国。これがよく聞く海外から見た日本の印象だ。だがな、最初からそれを知ってた外国人はほとんどいないんだよ。正直日本なんか大して期待してなかった。TikTok の方が褒めすぎなだけだろ。そう思いながら来た海外ネキやニキたちもいる。だがそんなネキニキたちが帰国後に人生を狂わされてるって話が今 SNS で溢れてるんだ。最初はついでに寄ってみるか程度だったはずなのに、気づいたらまた日本に帰りたいと夜な夜な航空券を検索する生物になってる。一体日本で何があったのか、今回はその末路をたっぷり紹介していくぜ。それじゃあ今回も行ってみよう。なめんじゃねえぞこら。
ゴリをたまにチャンネル登録よろしく。
A lot of people gas Japan way too much.
唇を切るのは日本の評判に全然同意できないネキだ。
A lot of people gas Japan way too much. People, yeah, you lot have TikTok brains. If people say,
What do you mean TikTok brains? I've been Japan twice. I've been Japan twice this year. I've been to Tokyo twice. I've been to Osaka twice. I've been to Kyoto twice. How are you trying to tell me? I'm a veteran.
It's because you lot love this anime shit, bro.
I don't like anime. I've never watched anime in my life. What are you talking about?
Why is everyone obsessed with Japan in 2025? Like, do y'all remember when people would say, one day I'll go to Japan? Then in 2025, you got people actually going and fulfilling their lifelong dream. What is it that changed? Why did people actually start doing it?
Do you think Japan is overrated or underrated?
I came here with zero expectations, but my expectations were shot up. If you know what I mean. Everyone is so much more friendlier than back home. It's cleaner.
期待ゼロできたのに期待をはるかに超えてきたってのは草。
I took my family to Japan this week, and I have to say, I'm still not sure how I feel about what happened over there. You know, here in America, we know we have our faults. We know we have areas for improvement. But overall, I think most of us believe that compared to the rest of the world, we're pretty buttoned up. I know I did. I've been home 36 hours. I've never felt dirtier. We are like hogs compared to the Japanese.
I got the opportunity to go to Japan a couple years ago. Yeah. Dude, if you can go, do it, dude. It's a different world over there. Like, people don't steal. They don't lock their things up. They just leave their shit out. Everything you buy in Japan is easy to open. Like, just the way they do their packaging. When you buy something.
日本のパッケージが開けやすいのって言われてみれば確かにそうなんだよな。当たり前すぎて気づいてなかったわ。
This right here, nothing beats this. This is the best thing in the entire universe. This is the reason why I get up in the morning.
日本にやられるのは街に出てからだと思ってたか。違う。空港の時点でもう積んでる。ここからはホテルにたどり着く前に撃沈してる海外にキャッチを見ていこう。
A bit earlier, and yeah, once again, welcome to Japan. And where's the German one? Here we have it. Willkommen in German as well. Okay, immigration area here. I can't film here. See you on the other side. Okay, and literally 2-3 minutes later, and I'm in the country. Wow, that was, I think, one of the fastest immigration processes I ever had in the country. Literally zero waiting queues and also a lot of counters open.
First steps on Japanese soil. Look guys, the board, everything works here. Everything works nicely. There's no ceiling tiles falling off. All the pixels on this screen work. Everything works here. Everything's nice. It's objectively the best country in the world.
Right, so we've got to get to Shinjuku. So there's a few ways to get there. There's bus, taxis, and 2 different train routes. We're going to choose the fastest train route. We've got to find out how to do it. So let's go and find out. Okay?
Look, it's shining.
USB charger.
Yeah.
Better than British trains.
Yeah. Oh wow. This looks like a different world.
Genre on m'a dit que c'était le meilleur onsen ever.
C'est un spa L, genre what the fuck.
Et là on est dans un hôtel. C'est vraiment un modèle qui est à 100 minutes à pied de la zone de départ. Donc ça va juste être parfait. Bah les gars, évidemment que c'était fucking incroyable en fait. Ils ont plein de types de fonds différents. Genre, j'avais pas assez de temps, mais mon rêve. Donc j'ai jamais été aussi détendue avant un vol de ma vie.
I'm currently in the bathroom in the airport at Tokyo International Airport, Haneda. And y'all, Japanese people are so clean. I have to show you guys how the bathroom stalls are. I know this is super TMI, but no, I gotta show y'all. Okay, starting off, they have seat covers, but not only do they have seat covers, they have cleaning, a toilet seat cleaner that you can use to clean the toilet before you use it and put seat covers on it. The toilets flush automatically when it feels that someone is inside or whatever the case may be. This is the good part, okay? You could literally use the bidet or you could literally use the shower. And so here's what it says. The bidet, used for bidet washing, shower, used when using, basically when pooping. And not only that, y'all, but it gets better. When you're done using the bathroom, it dries. Y'all, it puts air, and you can control it whether it's cool or hot. And it dries your tatas. Like, what? Okay. And then, of course, flushing. They always leave extra toilet paper just in case, you know, there's none. They have different bathroom stalls for different people. So this is like for a mom and their child. This is for a person who is probably elderly or is in a wheelchair. Guys, and not only that, but even the sinks, y'all, they have sinks for wheelchair.
空港のトイレでこんだけ喋れねき。好きだわ。
How does a Japanese taxi work? Well, I'm about to take my first ever ride. Join me and let's go inside a Japanese taxi. Watch this. I believe the door is going to pop open immediately. Check this out. I don't even have to touch it. It did.
One trip to Japan will show you how much your government hates you. And this is not specific to America, although I am saying this is an American.
問題はここからだ。旅が終わって日常に戻った瞬間から日本の呪いが本格化する。こっからは日本を舐めた末路。帰国後の逆カルチャーショックに苦しむネキたちを見ていこう。
In the small delights and the comforts of their people. From access to cleanliness, it was unmatched. And it's so safe. And I remember going to every bathroom and it had a bidet and the bidet was warmed. I remember one place I went, the bidet was cold and I was like, oh my God. And then I got back to JFK and I was depressed.
Our Japan trip depression is real, and it's not what you think. It's not about missing the temples or the cherry blossoms, it's about the small things. The trains that arrive exactly when they say they will, the streets that are clean without anyone telling you to keep them that way, the food that's fast, affordable, and good everywhere you go. Well, almost everywhere. Even the vending machines feel like someone thought about your life for you. And here's the thing, your brain knows the difference. Before you even left, weeks of planning and safe goods were already building dopamine. Then in Japan, everything just worked. Your brain stayed alert, curious, fully present, but the second you land back home, the reality hits. Public transit feels unreliable. Cities feel louder, messier, less precise, and that's when the depression kicks in. Because what you lost wasn't a vacation, it was a way of living. I've traveled to plenty of places, and Japan left a big empty hole that makes me want to come back there. And
if there's anything I can tell you, it's don't go to Japan, because you will just want to go back every itching, breathing, living moment of your life. All you'll ever think about is just going back to Japan. And that is exactly the case for me.
Okay, first impressions, it is, I mean, duh, but it is, I wish I was just so different from the US in every way.
さてここで日本の当たり前が海外ではいかにぶっ飛んでるか改めて確認していこう。お次は日本の日常にガチで衝撃を受けるネキたちの反応だ。
In the US, vending machines get broken into so often that there's an entire insurance industry around them, but here in Japan, over 5 million machines are left outside, unattended, and almost nobody steals from them. But why? Japan is known as the vending machine kingdom, with one machine for every 23 people that live here, and collectively they generate over $33 billion in a year. There are a huge variety of items you can get in Japan in a vending machine. For example, we just got grilled chicken in a can. The fact that you can get hot and cold items here is a Japanese invention from the 1970s. Nobody had ever done that before. While the range and variety of items here in the vending machines is one thing, the question that I still needed answered was, why does this only work in Japan? That's because the entire model here relies on trust. You can leave a machine full of cash unattended and just simply walk away. In the US, that same vending machine would need reinforced steel, security cameras, and an insurance policy, but in Japan, here they can just plug it in and go home.
Things in Japan that just make sense. I've seen these everywhere in Japan and I love this. The condiment packets are so cool and so easy to squeeze out. You must take your shoes off before going into any changing room, so it is so much cleaner. There's this bike path to push bikes out instead of having to carry them or take them on an elevator. This money exchange machine in the hotel lobby. You can also undo elevator floors. See here, if you accidentally clicked B1, tap it again to undo the floor. The trash is separated by type and there's a net that covers it up, which prevents animals from getting to it or overflow spillage. New York City has nothing on this. Look how gross it is in New York.
So I've been in Japan for about 72 hours now, and here are my first impressions of Japan. And they seem to be moving to a more intentional rhythm than New York. Another thing that I noticed is that they really mind their business. When I was in Tokyo, they weren't really looking at me when I was on the train or staring. They just mind their business. Even when I was taking photos, it's almost like you're not there, which for me as a black woman gives me so much peace. Japan is also very safe. It's one of the safest places for women. I didn't feel scared or threatened in any way at any point in time. It's just really safe here. I don't know. It's really safe. It's clean. It's quite fantastic. It's like one of those places that you have to be here to really feel it. And if you like New York, I think you really enjoy Japan. Those are my first impressions. I'm really excited to be here. I can't wait to explore more.
The first time we went to Japan, I was with my family, and we had their 12-hour flight plus all the other connection stuff. We get there. I just remember getting in the car, and they're driving, complete silence in the car. But it was almost like complete silence in the streets. And I'm driving around. I'm like, right now, if I looked at a video of that, I would think it was AI. Because the streets were so clean, everything was so organized. I'm like, wow, we could just eat off the side of the highway. It was just, you're right. It's a completely different experience. I know I felt jealous of, Japan. I'm like, wow, why can't our roads be this clean? Why can't our stuff look this nice? Why can't we keep our things together? I mean, that is really cool.
日本のことを知らずに来た外国人と日本に期待してきた外国人、どっちが沼るかというと前者なんだよな。リサーチしてきた人間はある程度の覚悟ができてる。でも舐めてかかってきた人間は完全に無防備なんだよ。無防備なところにウォシュレットと時刻通りの電車と深夜でも安全な街が全部同時に刺さってくる。しかも日本側は何も仕掛けてないんだよな。ただ普通にしてるだけなのに、これが一番立ちが悪い。構えてる相手には刺さらない。無防備な相手にだけ刺さる。これが健康診断と同じ構造なんだよ。まあ大丈夫だろって毎年完全に油断していくのに、毎回どこかに要観察が増えてるんだよな。ダイエットは来世からだよな。
ゴリをたまにチャンネル登録よろしく。
Don't go to Japan. Not as your first trip.
さて、お次は日本を舐めた末路の続きだ。帰国後も日本を引きずっていちいち比べてしまうようになった重症患者たちの記録を見ていこう。
Worth it. But because it's too worth it, Japan will ruin you in the most beautiful way possible. It's not just another country. It's another world. A world where everything feels intentional. Where people move with quiet respect. Where even silence speaks. You'll find yourself falling in love with the smallest things. An egg sandwich from the konbini. A walk through the clean and organized streets. The hum of a train arriving right on time. Moments so ordinary, yet they'll stay with you forever. And then one day, you'll come home, and everything will feel different. People seem louder. Streets feel messier. You'll miss the calm, the kindness, the quiet rhythm of life over there.
Been home from Japan for only 5 days and I'm already sad that I left that country. Everyone is so nice there. They don't care what color you are, what race you are, and what language you speak. Everybody goes above and beyond. No one talks on the elevators. No one talks on the subway. And everything just works. It is by far the cleanest country I've ever been to. I went to Tokyo, I went to Osaka, and I went to Kyoto, and it was the most amazing experience of my life thus far. There's no chaos, there's no weird energy, there's no guns, there's no one cussing, there's no one yelling. It is very, very peaceful, despite how busy areas are.
帰国して5日で恋しくなるのが寺でも桜でもなくて、こういう小さなことばかりってのが日本の素の正体なんだろうな。しかもこの病気特効薬がないんだよな。
What do you think of Japan? The culture is superior. The people are amazing. Give you a story. Go to this restaurant and my wife's like germophobic at the point because she just had her first kid. She leaves a big bottle of Germ-X at this restaurant. We go back 3 months later. As soon as we walk in, this lady who'd only seen us one time runs back in the back and brings out this bottle of Germ-X and returns it to us. And I'm like, never in America would this happen. I mean, it's almost lunacy that...Yeah,
guys, I think Japan's overrated, but let me...
実際に住んでみないとわからないこともある。最後は日本在住にキャチのリアル日本表を見ていこう。
So many places are just crowded with people, too many people. Now in wintertime it's better, but even restaurants, even small restaurants, all crowded, you know, and the monument sightseeing, and this is very annoying. So you need to know this. Secondly, and most importantly, the people for me, they are like robots sometimes. You cannot connect with them, interact with them. They're very respectful, but they don't let you get close. You know, there is no warm, positive energy that you're getting because they're all hiding behind their screen 24/7, just playing games, or just in general, the culture is like this. And this is why so many people feel lonely in this country. And now I understand, you know. And thirdly, the food. I usually like Japanese food, but I think it was just overhyped. Some places were actually good, but in general, so many places disappointed me too. But you need to know for yourself.
First day in Japan. Japan, the cleanest country on the planet. 1 week in Japan. Still can't believe that there's no public trash bins in Japan. Japanese people love convenience. Now trash bins is the most inconvenient thing ever. Mine's in Japan. So Japanese people carry their trash around in a small plastic bag all day. Really? So why don't hotels have bigger trash cans there? This doesn't make any sense. 1 year in Japan. So this goes into the plastic bag, this goes into the paper bag, this goes into the combustible bag. Now I don't even have to sort it at home anymore.
1年でマナー警察になってるの。成長が早すぎだろ。
I really hate when people tell lies about Japan and they try to hype or have like this, you know, special attention to them because they talk about Japan. I really hate it. So I was born and raised in Japan and I was like scrolling TikTok and found this random Russian lady who was telling us the story how she got food poisoned in Japan. And as a Japanese soul, I couldn't stay silent. She says that she went to Japan some time ago and got food poisoned with sushi. Of course, you can get a food poisoning with sushi because it's a raw fish, but sushi originates from Japan. And if you ever gonna eat safest and purest sushi, it's in its homeland, Japan. And the problem is that I don't know where she went or what she ate, but she never says it. She never actually names the place that she got food poisoned, or she never actually says the name of the fish because it can be fugu, and fugu fish has its own poison that can actually poison you, and it's gonna be an allergic reaction, not a food poisoning. The first thing she's telling us is that never go to places where Japanese local people eat. Wait a second, please. So you are saying that local people, so Japanese people, don't know where and what to eat in Japan in their own country. So you don't know what to eat in Russia? You don't know what to, like, what will be delicious in your country? And you don't know what is the safest in your country? Dubious. And the second point she's telling us is that go to the places where you can find a more European style of furniture and designs and stuff. Why do you travel to Japan, bro? Why do you travel to Japan? If you're searching for Buckingham Palace in Japan, you're gonna fail. Japan differs from any other Asian country I've ever been to because it has own mentality, not really Asian mentality. They're more humble, more polite, and they have a lot of dignity, sense of style, sense of music, and good medicine, good beauty industry things. I don't know how to express this in English actually. Japan is an only country that has umami flavor. Other countries just doesn't have it. So what are you talking about? Basically, Japan is the safest country.
Do I regret moving to Japan? Not even a little. Sure, there are things I miss about home, but Japan just does so much better. Food is cheaper, healthier, and in Tokyo, there are endless options no matter what you're craving. Taking the train over driving is a no-brainer for me. I can actually get work done, plan my day, and not think about traffic.
I saw someone say, Japan is overrated, and I just smiled. Because for me, it's not. Japan isn't just a destination on a map. It's my reset button, my quiet escape, my therapy without a couch. Every time life feels heavy, when responsibilities pile up, when my mind won't slow down, when the world feels too loud, I think of Japan. Not in a dramatic way, just in a comforting, steady way, like remembering a place where I could finally breathe. It's the simple things that stay with me. The way a bowl of ramen on a cold night feels like a hug. The way strangers go out of their way to help, even if we don't share the same language. Just gestures, patience, kindness. The peaceful train rides where you just stare out the window and let your thoughts settle. The quiet countryside mornings where time feels slower. The neon-lit megacities that somehow feel both electric and safe at the same time. Walking alone at midnight and not feeling fear. Getting lost but not feeling panic. Being by yourself but not feeling lonely. That's rare. Japan doesn't ruin me in a bad way. It ruins my standards in the best way possible. It showed me how good travel can feel when everything just works. The trains, the streets, the food, the people, the respect, the silence, the order. I used to dream about traveling the whole world, and I still do. But Japan became my anchor. The place I return to when I need to remember who I am outside of stress and pressure. It gave me memories that replay in my head when days get hard. So no, it's not overrated. It's just not for everyone. But for me, it's home in a different language.
以上、日本を舐めた外国人の末路を見てきたぜ。舐めてかかってきて、帰国後に呪いが始まる。これだけ見ると笑い話だが、わいら日本人には一生わからない感覚だ。なんてったって、生まれた時からここにいるんだからな。ちなお前ら、改めて日本に生まれてよかったと思った最近の瞬間ってなんだ？コメントで教えてくれよな。ワイは先月実家に久しぶりに帰った時だぜ。玄関開けた瞬間に飯の匂いがしてきてな。何も言ってないのにワイの好きなもんがちゃんと並んでたんだよ。それだけでなんか全部どうでもよくなったんだよな。外国人が日本に帰りたくなる感覚、ちょっとだけ分かった気がしたぜ。最後まで見てくれてありがとな。コメントチャンネル登録よろしく。